For much of American history, the undemocratic nature, the unworkable parts of the Constitution were addressed, either through changes in amendment or just changes in how we behave. There are a couple of examples of this, a few examples of this. It used to be that senators, U.S. senators, were elected by the state legislatures, not by popular election. It used to be that the person with the second most electoral votes became vice president. It used to be that the popular vote in the state did not bind the electors of that state. All of this has changed and evolved and been amended over time. And the reason I raise this is that for much of American history, there was an awareness that our Constitution was a good but flawed document. But now that awareness, at least on one side, seems to have stopped. And the reason is that by freezing the Constitution now, with the Electoral College as it is structured now, with the U.S. Senate as it is structured now, with the districting processes for congressional and legislative districts as it is structured now, helps one party. It obstructs democracy, but it helps one party. And that is the problem. But it's not just the Republican Party. It's a way of thinking about this. It is imperative that we think of the Constitution as a flawed document on which we should always be improving, rather than as a bludgeon to stop discussion of democracy, which is how too many, frankly, on both sides of the aisle, talk about it today. And by the way, the filibuster isn't even in the Constitution anyway.